Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Yorp Advanced Progressive Capitals. Crazy blizzards. With all this stuff down right here, it's almost a split map all through here, which is insane. So we're going to cap down here, aggressively, take this down, fight from the bottom. Easy turn 1, West Africa. No, 2 turn West Africa, bro. 2 turn West Africa. Oh, nice. White's going for the bonus and wasting their troops. We only get 5, unfortunately, so we can't take over the bonus on the first turn. Especially with that dice, we got to go slow. We got to go slow here, man. Take it one step at a time. Maybe it's going to be like a 3-turn play to take it over. Because we did get a couple of bad rolls there. So we can do this, but we have to do this slow. So overall, we don't see anything. White gives up. So that means we should be able to slowly but surely continue taking over the board. So a lot of attacks are taking place, man. But overall, it's quiet by us, and that quietness is giving us opportunities. Estonia and Latvia to Prussia. We get 6 at least with territory. We're going to risk it here. Let's... Just don't lose 3 on either of these 2s, and we're fine. Wow. Okay, I have no words, man. That was just unlucky. And if we attacked further, it's likely that Pink has Germany and they would roll down our capital. I have no words, man. That was just really, really unlucky. This is a 3-turn West Africa play. So it looks like Pink's going to keep going. We're going to keep moving. And I think... looks like Pink is not going into us. They could have. That would not have been a horrible move. There is no one down on this side of the board. As long as no one's down here, we can do a strong half-map domination. It's just that the speed at which we're going is slowing us, making it harder to do. But the long-term fundamentals of us this game, getting an Ultra Giga Chad hold, are high. It's simple, but it works. So blue just gets 9, so I'm not worried too much about blue. I can now start using my troops to attack most aggressively around the board. And I think I'll be fine with all of that. Purple having 14. They have Spain and France. But they're very far away from me, so I'm not worried. People are now establishing their bonuses. I didn't promise anything. I just said I was trying to get intermediate. I can't even do that right now. I'm just in a cold funk. So if Pink is going for the bottom, I just start hitting them aggressively. And I make sure that I take it over. Now Pink, I think, is making a good move going for Eastern Europe. Like, that's a more than fine move right now. I'm not worried about that at all. Everyone's kind of establishing their position on the board. In any case, now we're getting troops. We just make this like a 15. And now we just start going and attacking. It's just really slow, guys. I'm sorry, man. Holy cow. Like, we have it. We're okay. We're clearing stuff out, but... this is painful how slow this is taking for us. If I look at the KD, I'm 24 and 22. I'm barely positive right now. But the good news is the formation is coming together for an ultra strong position. So I think we're fine. We haven't seen much happen on this board. But we're not worried about what we're seeing overall on this board. We're just going to keep on pushing with it. No one's really getting too strong. So you just want to finish taking over our area of the board and then like start pushing. And if people are attacking aggressively, we act accordingly to that. Oh, that's pink. And that's black. Most interesting. Pink is back there. Oh, so now we have good information on the board and the problems that we have to deal with. Black just has 5. While they can invade us, they can't do much long-term against us. So a good strategy could be really going aggressive against their capital, trying to take it, because our capital will lose in the late game. We need a strong capital for ourselves. We got to go for it. They are keeping their capital strong, so that's good. All right, so now that's white taken out. That's 1 card. We're starting to see things happen. Things are starting to move around. Like, pink just got 7. So who's a strong player right now on this board? It's not black. It's not really purple. Purple just has Russia. No, purple has Spain and France. That's not really anything. Is blue the strong one then? No, everybody's attacking everyone except me. Most interesting. So if everyone's attacking everyone, we got to think about how and what we want to do and where we want to go. We could do a 31v16, but I don't think that's the right move. We leave our stack down like this. And we're prepared to take pink's capital on the next turn with a 100% efficiency roll. And that momentum will allow us to have a very strong position on the board for ourselves. I'll just move over to the side a bit to get a nice little thumbnail. Probably the thumbnail will be taking pink's capital. So now pink needs... Oh, that's all pink has left. Oh, that's all pink has left. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. And now they're attacking for like any ounce of survival that they have. But yeah, that's good. Left 4 behind instead of the 30. Remaining 28 next to pink 16. Nah, not worth it. Because if they had a set and they just chose to slam us, we die. This was a way so that we don't die. I get it, putting the stack on Benghazi, but if they had a set there, they just ruin our game. Yeah, taking troops off the cap is dangerous. But now we have a killer position on our hands. Very, very strong. Look at this. Look at the beautiful setup we have. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the game we've been waiting for all night. The game of our dreams. The game of champions. We can still get absolutely crushed in a 2-point hold ultra late game. So we do want to play this most aggressively. So blue has just traded in from before. And they've been attacking like a lot of people. Purple should just be in Spain, France, Germany. Blue has 15, so blue has like the noob corner area of the board. So I think we explore on this turn because I think it'd be very challenging and unlikely to kill black. The trade-ins like aren't worth it as well, and black is being pretty nice against us. So let's explore and see what's going on here. Okay, that's purple. Gonna get a raid from Risky Phil? Heck yeah, and Yoder, where have you been all stream, bro? I've been streaming for literal hours. You never said anything. What a jerk. JK, bro. Good to see Risky Phil streaming a bit again. We miss some. Risky Phil raids with 14. Thank you so much, viewers. Purple now trades on 3. Like, blue is crippled right now. Absolutely crippled. Does blue lose a capital? Watch leader. Did we go to 3 out of 6? Yes. I'm so glad we hit blue there. Blue now gives up. Yeah, now we got 29 here. Yeah, blue is definitely behind all of this. So we just hold this position down and guard the blue player. And with our set coming up, we gotta knock down purple. I could have broken purple here. Possibly. Black's gonna stay passive. We have a very nice position locked up. The key now is going to be the execution of that finish. Both of these guys aren't fast. We can close this. We just have to play this logically and correctly. Focus on one player at a time. The player that is the risk. The risk is... Yeah, so purple now is taking over all the one border noob corner. We just have to start breaking now. Good luck us. So now we're going to kill the blue player, which I think is very, very important for our game. We have a 25 down on capital. Black is being most passive. And now we can kind of really start going up against purple, who spent a lot of troops attacking. Right? We just have so much of the board, right? And with this incredible, incredible position, right, that we have for ourselves, how can anyone stop us? Seriously, how can anyone stop this? Like, black's just going to chill. Do not attack black. Only attack purple here. If purple's set on 3 and uses it, we're in trouble. But we have Iceland. We have West Africa. We have so much of the board. So while purple's going to attack us, we have enough lockdown where we are okay. Our fortify will be this 17 onto the 25. And we also have Orient, which is really nice. Like, plus 37? That's ridiculous. We're going to knock all of this down here. Move this onto a capital. And now we're fine. Purple is now almost card blocked. So black actually has a double capital right here. That's why they were so slow to get anything started. But Vienna Trieste is actually really cool setup for them. Very nice. But it also kind of limits them. The thing is, though, is that with their position, they're just not expanding fast enough. As long as black just takes one card and pass, I can just solo the purple player and knock them out of the game. Because the trade-ins are like our 45. Like, purple would need to, like, trade in here. Get a really good roll. Yep, step 1, trade in. Step 2. Okay, good. They're hitting, like, our 7 and 8 stacks. They're not going to get enough troop generation to hit our 25 stack. So they can't take a capital from us now. And we can card block them or get ready to card block them on the next move. Yeah, agreed. Black is playing the ultimate turtle right now. So we gotta trade in, and we gotta just like get ready to go here. And now we just focus on attacking all across the board against purple. And then we just lock this down. Purple's about to get card blocked. We have a set on 3. We can just shut all of purple down now. Unless black goes into us now. So does black want to do that? They do. Okay. Are they trying to kill purple? Yeah, they were trying to kill purple, but purple was too strong. So that's purple's stack. Purple cannot... Well, they attack a capital, they just self-destruct. Hit that. Hit that. You want to hit that. Why ain't you hitting that, bro? Come on, man. Like, purple is going slow. Like, they're trying, man. But they're just not able to move at a good enough speed to get anything going. So let's keep this up. And now purple should be blocked here, right? Unless black wants to keep hitting and opening them up. If that's the case, I have to just start hitting black then. But like, I'm at 250 troops. Black is on 180. Even with all this attacking, I'm still leading. Black has to get aggressive and hit us because we just have too much of the board. But they're just playing for second. We are slowly wearing down our one enemy and playing this most optimally. Yeah, now purple has to hit black. Okay, trade it on 3. That's fine. Like, this is fine. Black just thinks that they're going to beat me in the 1v1 because they're not helping. Like, if they were both attacking me, this would be much harder, right? But if it's a 1v1, I can just use my troops over time and just, like, force the situation down, right? Yeah, black has to hit me hard and take a capital. If they don't, they're just done. Like, black has strong capitals, but I think having 2 in the middle is more of a detriment than a help because... Well, they have ultimate mobility. They just don't have the speed to do anything. Now purple has to hit black, and that's going to piss black off. Mm-hmm. And now we just move a big stack in front of purple and just say, what do you want to do about this? Because I go next into them. Purple now can't do anything. Like, black just wants to take their bonus back over, right? That's all they want. And purple now is on 2. They cannot get a card here. So with purple getting 9, they could do a 10v12. That is a possible roll. But the roll fails. They should have slow rolled it for slightly higher odds. We just wait till 5, and then we're going to take out the purple player. Because next turn we can already guarantee the roll on them. But is black going to start breaking us? No, they just attack once. That's fine. That's so fine. Okay, we take that hit. We take that hit. That's like getting a good blitz. That's like getting a good blitz down. That's exactly what we want. Purple gets a card, and now we get the guaranteed trade and kill against them. So good. And now, because the 194 attacked up like this, it lacks mobility to do anything towards us. So good. Had to make sure we got that kill down there. And that's going to be the kill against Purple, who I think is just really, really messed up this game for themselves. We have these huge stacks down. Black, I think, is going to try to capital run, but they've done too much, too little, too late. Right? So we do lose a 78 capital here. Right? That's going to suck. That's going to cost us a little bit. But Black can't win. They lose 157 here. That is too many troops gone. Black played for second. They got second. They had to work with Purple to hit me, using their mobility to protect Purple and allow them to recover. They could have then possibly then played it out by like taking one of my capitals and trying to reestablish the position. They just lack the skill because they attack too slowly. So we're going to leave, but Prussia blocked. So this way, we're holding our position down. Right? Black can't do anything. If Black wants to hit the 111, they just die. We have no set here, but we don't need it at all. Black played a game to give themselves second. And second, it looks like is what they shall get. We did not have a trade in here, which is fine. That's why we gave ourselves the one extra card for the guaranteed trade-in coming up. But this game is now broken in our favor here. We're holding all of the everything down. We make sure that Black cannot break any capital. And now we go for the jugular. And there we go. Good game, well played. Great way to end the night, everybody. This is OliveXC, signing off.